Hello, everyone. It's Alyssa, and we're back for another lockout match. And today we have the semifinals. Wait, scratch that. The losers round 6 between Quato and Tremen. Quato is the first seed, and Tremen is the third seed. And I'm joined here by Throw. Say hi, Throw.
Hi.
And I'm extremely excited. I'm hoping that these players will make it a good match. We should be getting started very soon.
Hopefully, yes.
Yes. Both of these players has had quite the time in this tournament. Like Quado, they won their first two matches, but then lost to Homothety in the winners quarterfinals. Tremen won their first match, lost their second, but has since then beat Jalapeno Joe and Hydro in the losers bracket. But yes, we will see
I'm
how it will go.
I'm actually realizing Column 4 has both Vengefly King and Colosseum Zoe.
Oh yes, that is some definite synergy. Um,
Yes, the best synergy in the game.
yes. And let's look at also, I'm seeing quite a lot of Dreamnail goals on here. We have Elder Who, Zero, and Lost Kin all in the same row. We also have Gorb and, what else? I guess Green
You can
Path
count
Rat.
Nail 3.
I guess you could also count 6 maps too then. Get a
Yeah.
map. So a lot of Dreamnail on this board.
Yes, I actually do like Row 2, to be honest.
Yeah, row 2 is pretty crazy. I think also I'm kind of liking C dash a lot, like a rushing like an any percent route on this board a lot. Let's see. So timer is started.
Yeah, benefits of any percent are like Great Slash, potentially kill 2 Soul Warriors if you decide to sell and buy the E-Key. Oh, sell the King's Idol and buy E-Key. Or Dash Slash alternatively, and Broken
Mm-hmm.
Vessel as well.
Yeah. I think I would potentially like to see oh, I guess Umu into like Vengefly King would be interesting.
That is true. Umu into MMC.
Yeah. Umu into MC. Yeah, I think like I prefer potentially rushing Lantern and CG1 or rushing Dreamnail. That's my personal
Yeah,
preference.
one of those two things does seem
Yeah.
best.
I think with Queen Station, you will get easier
Advantage on
access
Master
to Vengefly King, Massive Moss Charger, kill 6 Devouts.
Maskmakers, and
Oh,
Rotu.
and yeah, Mass Maker. So those 3 goals, but I don't know if it's worth giving up the other goals personally.
That being said, any percent also has the benefit of Umu bench deck.
That is true. Because you can't fight Umu from Queen Station because you have to open the shortcut. So I really like if you're rushing any percent, you just go and you bench at Umu, and then you just go down to Queen Station afterwards because it's really quick.
Which to me, it really looks like Quado is going to be doing any percent because we
Oh,
only have
yeah.
13 Geo.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Quado has already committed uh to doing an any percent route. They've not collected the money for Crossroads Stag. Tremen, they do have the money for Crossroads Stag, so anything is possible for them right now.
Yes, I feel like if Tremen wants to block row 1 without
Hmm.
doing any percent, we're probably going to have to do 6 maps. Either that or a really early Hornet 2.
Yeah. So yeah, I actually like Great Slash and Shape of Un. I definitely like Green Pass Stag on this board.
Yes, but it should be noted that Shape of Un has been quite overhyped. It takes quite a while,
I
actually.
yeah, we were discussing this earlier, and I actually kind of agree with that. I think the one thing is if you're getting Ismas here anyway for anything, then it's a really fast goal, but it is still kind of slow. I think it's like a minute and a
Yeah,
half once you have Isma's tier, and taking Isma's tiers takes like about a minute.
Yeah, it's not that fast to just get one goal, especially because you don't get any further synergies beyond that.
I think Locke with Inkpen is pointing out in chat there that there's Pale Ore synergy between Hollowness, Crown, Pale Ore, and Nail 3.
That is true. And
Nice.
also all of the essence.
And the essence. That is so true. All the essence, Nail 3 is really easy.
Yeah. Surely it should be the first goal, right?
Yeah, surely. Okay. Both players skipping False Knight, unsurprisingly. Quato
Yeah, how
is...
much dive actually is there?
Oh, yeah, dive. Is there any dive goals on this board?
5 Grub City of Tears.
Which could be considered not a dive goal, because you can get Love Key.
So there are 0 dive goals.
Yeah.
I feel like we're
Depends.
not going to see any dive at all during this game. Someone's going to win before we see someone get dive.
I think 5 City of Tier grubs might be easier with the... I think, is that faster with dive or just doing Love Key when there's no other QG goals on the board?
I mean, there basically is a QG goal in Mask Maker because it is faster through that way.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
Aside from that, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean...
Yeah, I think if you're picking up on the way to Love Key, if you're picking up Love Key on the way to Mask Maker through QG, then that could totally make sense, but otherwise... But do you know what I'm really hoping for? I'm really hoping for a 12-13 match ending on Colozote. That is my dream.
You're wanting to keep us here for an hour and a half?
I would love that. I don't think it'll be an hour and a half. I think it'll be like... If that happened, it would be like an hour and 15 minutes. These players are fast.
That is true.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see someone go dive on this board with only one potential dive goal. It doesn't even have to be a dive goal.
I think my real question is just whether anyone's going to get Dream Nail early.
I think there's a good chance.
Yeah. I think one of the players might get Dream Nail. I want to see if Tremen actually commits to opening Queen Station. They do have the option at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I think even if you already have Crossroads Stag, it might still not be worth getting Queen Station just because you can try to rush Umu.
Yeah.
But if you maybe know that you're the slower player, maybe it's worth not rushing Umu.
Yeah, I mean, it does, Queen Station does get you easier access to 6 Devouts, talk to Mask Maker.
And unless the other player immediately goes Umu.
Yeah. You can also get... Yeah. You can also pick up some extra relics, too.
That is true. But... Okay, Nail 3 is on the board, so you do want Geo.
Nail 3, 6 maps,
2 Soul Warriors.
2 Soul
Unless you do Colosseum too.
But you actually have CG1 on here, so that's actually, that's a...
By Colosseum 2, I meant Colosseum 3.
But I do like a nice... We'll see. I want to see what they decide, because sometimes a lot of players just open Crossroads Stack by default because they're not sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd like skipping Queen Station for Tremen.
I do too. I think it depends. It also just depends what you think your opponent is doing, because if you think your opponent is going to rush C-Dash and you know you're slower, then maybe you want to do more stuff. It really depends.
Well, I think that there's enough reason to go any percent even if your opponent is faster.
True. Yeah, and I also... Yeah, I'm wondering about early Dream Nail. This Vengeflight King and Moss Knights from Quato is telling me that they want...
Green Pass Stag.
Yeah, they're going to get Green Pass Stag, which with a great slash and like a corner spot and Shape of Unknown on the board, I think you definitely want that.
It is also worth noting, maybe Quado will skip Dream
Mhm.
Nail and Tremen will go for Dream Nail, and that changes
Okay.
things, obviously.
True ending Shade Skip is an option, but we don't see Quado benching Green Pass Stag. Ideally, if you're doing True ending Shade Skip, you want to bench Green Path.
I don't think it's worth it though. I mean,
Yeah,
you have Zero and
yeah.
Elder Who, sure, but you don't have like Parry Revic 3 times or like I guess two Pale Ores
It
as like
depends.
early synergies.
It's just a possibility. Neither player bench Green Pass Stag. I think that to me just indicates no true ending Shade Skip, in case anyone in chat was thinking that might be an option. With Zero and Elder Who, it's always something that players consider, I think, but I don't know if it's actually worth it.
Tremen did the dialogue skip, by the way,
Oh,
with the VS. You don't see that every day, mainly because it's actually slower because you don't get the damage. But
okay. Quado a little bit ahead, but that's probably from just not having open Crossroads Stag yet.
we will see which direction Quado chooses to go.
Yeah.
Fungal.
Okay.
And now we will see which way Tremen decides to go. Oh wait, Tremen did bench Green Path Stag.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay. I missed that. Okay, it's a true ending Shade Skip from Tremen, and they're doing it correctly.
Is this the first time we've seen T Shade skip in a match?
No, we did see it in Kron's match versus Axel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We did see it in Kron's match versus Axel. No one in chat reminded me I'm sad. And where Kron did it successfully. But yeah, Green Pass Stag is if you bench Green Pass Stag, then you can just stag to Crossroads.
Yes, and that will be a lot faster. Maybe this was Tremen's plan all along.
It could have been their plan all along. With Elder Who and Zero on the same line. Like I don't know if it's like okay, yeah, Quado missing Evu Pogo, unfortunately.
Twice.
Oh, that's
3 times. We gonna see an Handbloom death from Quado? Oh man,
they're probably so mad right now.
I can
Oh,
imagine.
yeah. This is kind of why you recommend a warm up potentially. I think they were just like waking up as this match was started, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is worth noting that in Quado time zone it is 10:16 a.m. So maybe he did just wake up.
Okay, no Ambloom death from Quado. Oh, that's so
Yeah, I don't
rough.
think we'd be seeing that. And here comes Tremen.
Okay. Clean Mantis Pogo
Doing,
from Quado. Okay, they're
yeah,
having to reset the
unfortunately,
shade. Yeah, Tremen doing trending shade skip, having to reset the shade.
I realized we only have one cast of Soul. So maybe we're just doing a one fireball version.
Both players having kind of messed up their skips.
Oh, Quado apparently was still eating breakfast when the match was like starting.
Oh, this is not going well for anyone. Oh.
Yeah, maybe Quado's okay. Quado's gonna be doing the skip now, and I think it's gonna actually end up to be roughly the same time. Unfortunately,
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because Quado won't know that they've done True Ending Shade Skip until after Tremen does Elder Who.
also, yeah, I don't get why we aren't dashing up to the platform. Did we forget we have dash? Or
If Quado's gonna planning on doing Zero, then we will see them. Okay, I think they might have learned their lesson last time about skipping Wellick if they're gonna do Zero. So their plan might not be to do Zero.
okay, so Tremen did hit True Ending Shade Skip. However, we did an itemless setup for some reason. So
Okay, well, very interesting. They will be the
we had
first to
it,
Dream
so
Nail.
yes, and by a pretty significant amount. So I
Yeah.
imagine we're going to be getting 0 into Elder Who, then getting Claw.
I think it'll be interesting to just because Tremen missed it so many times and Quado had that missing of Epogo like several times. Quado might just think that Tremen was much faster than them. They might not know that
That is
they did
quite
true
possible.
ending Shade Skip
Well, until Elder Who gets marked, obviously.
until Elder Who gets marked.
But I think if you know you're a slower player, maybe true ending Shade Skip actually is the safer bet. Ironically.
It depends if you're good at it.
Well, yes, obviously.
A lot of players can't do it if they haven't practiced it in a while.
I mean, it's not trivial.
Oh, it's not trivial at all. Also,
Yeah, 0 is definitely the first mark.
yeah, 0 will be the first mark, and 0 will probably be marked as Quado is going across Blue Lake.
Yeah, it'll be around that time.
So at least they will have the option to just skip Dream Nail and collect all the C-Dash goals.
Yeah, Tremen is probably benching, yep.
Okay. Actually, this is going to be interesting because it's definitely a little bit late. Okay, okay. Quado has no plans to do 0. They're just rushing C-Dash. I think I can tell that. I think because they didn't get Wellick, they had already decided that before this. Because last time they missed out on getting the Dream Nail goal because they decided to get Wellick and Homothety didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
0.
there are 0 marks.
Marked for Tremen.
So Quado probably at this point thinks this is like usual, and Tremen just did normal things and didn't do
Yeah.
TE Shade Skip.
We will probably see an Elder Who mark though, and potentially
Maybe a massive Moss Charger mark.
maybe a
I
massive
actually
Moss
wouldn't
Charger
hate
mark.
going Elder Who and then going Lever out.
Elder Who into
Lever to Queen Station, bench Queen Station, and then kill MMC.
We'll have to collect 50 Geo.
Why would be killing MMC?
That's true. Oh, that's true. You could do that. We will see.
Yes, if Quado gets MMC, but I think Tremen. I think, in my opinion, the best play for Tremen is to go Lever out and get MMC and Queen Station.
Yeah, it will definitely apply pressure, but then I think they're gonna lose to Lost Kin.
I mean, you have to remember Tremen does have Dream Nail already.
That's true, but they don't even have Claw yet.
True.
And there's a good
We are
chance that
fighting Elder Who now.
they might actually do Bretta.
I hope we don't see Bretta. I think MMC is more important to threaten the line.
Okay.
Base and Shade Skip, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Crocky. I mean, we could try to do the C-dashless. I just think you're going to end up losing too much time. Quado does hit right side rafters.
Nice. Right side rafters from Quado. I think we're gonna see. I don't know. I think if I'm Quado, I just rush Broken Vessel, Lost Kin, and just get Dream Nail. Once you see this Elder Who mark.
Yeah. Probably, because then you know your opponent doesn't have Claw yet.
Yeah.
But I still think I'd prefer to see MMC, unless Quado's about to mark it.
They don't have well, they have Green Pass Tag. So it's not as much. So Yeah, Tremen is just collecting a lot of early goals.
I don't hate it.
Okay. Quado marking their first goal.
Obviously, it was expected that Lantern would get marked
Yeah.
long before Tremen was able to.
Yeah. Well, Tremen does not have claw. I will remind you all.
Yes.
I think if I'm Quado, I just do CG1, Broken Vessel, and then just like go get Dreamnail and then just do Lost Kin.
Yeah, because you also get, well, not only do you get wings, you also get Hidden Station for future
Yeah.
Void shenanigans, Abyss shenanigans.
And which there are one. Arcane Egg.
Yes.
Pogax.
Missing Pogax.
Okay. This is one of those fabled
Okay,
Quado bad days. It's still Quado.
What do you mean? Quado can have bad days?
Yeah. The fabled Quado bad days.
Okay, we are getting better then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would have preferred to see MMC over Breda.
Yeah. Okay, Quado can just go for the idol. They don't have to worry about Tremen sniping CG1 because we know everything Tremen's been doing. They've broadcasted it.
Yes. Now, it is worth remembering the person who loses this does get knocked out of the tournament.
This is true.
So, one of two very strong players is not going to be in the tournament after this match.
Yeah, the first and the third seed.
So, Breda Sly is now marked, and so is CG1.
Yeah.
CG1 notably being on row 4.
That is true. Okay. Quado has already picked up Shopkeeper's Key, I imagine. There's a lot going on. I apologize if we missed anything. I already missed Tremen benching Green Path.
So where are... Oh, we're getting Wellick. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I guess we're just going to go to resting rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Queen Station for either player. Which totally makes sense.
Know. I still would have liked MMC from Tremen instead of Breda Sly, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they're just collecting goals.
We're just picking up extra Geo, I guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Parry 3 times is not on the board. It would be nice if it was. Okay, I guess we're getting the King's Idol.
I guess this could be 3 King's Idol play. I don't know.
Where are we getting the last one from? Cliffs?
I guess. From like Gorb, I guess.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
You could put some serious column 2 pressure, but I think column 2 is not going to be a dream for long. I think there's a good chance that Quado is going to do Broken Vessel, Loskin. Actually, I think now with
Soul Warriors.
I think with that Breda mark that has just revealed way too much to Quado, they now know they have time for 2 Soul Warriors and Dreamnail and Broken Vessel Loskin.
Well, unless Tremen does the Shade Skip.
That is true. They could get a nail upgrade and do the Shade Skip. But I think even what are we doing? Okay, we aren't doing that.
Maybe we're doing Hornet 2? Oh, Dash Slash, never mind.
I don't know why it's Dash Slash.
Map and Dash Slash. Nope, okay, it's just Dash Slash. We're not getting... nope, we're getting the map. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't hate this.
I don't know if I love it.
I think, yeah, I would have preferred 2 Soul Warriors because it does also get you extra Geo.
Yeah, I mean, you can pick up the 2 idols here, I guess.
Yeah, and you will win to the 3 idols then, in that case.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure the plan. I wonder if Quado has a row in mind, a line in mind.
Also, Quado has been intentionally holding off on getting Great Slash because he knows he has time
Yeah,
from these marks.
that's true. Okay, dash slash marked. I think maybe I think Quado's just going for the goals that he thinks Tremen could be getting at this point.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Because we've revealed our hand very early on.
Yeah.
Yes, Python Quado's not expecting the Shio Shade skip strats.
Dirt mouth for Quado. Is this gonna be Umo into
Maps.
this might be
Maps on.
maps? Okay. They think they still need one more after this. At
Hear
least
me
one
out.
more.
Fog Canyon map. No, we're too broke.
Yeah. Usually for maps, the formula is once you have C dash, you have 4 maps, and then you just need +2 after that. So Dreamnail, Kingdom's Edge would be sufficient.
Okay, I think we're getting Great Slash now.
It might be Vengefly King, Massive Moss Charger.
It could be, actually, yeah.
I'd prefer to see that
MMC,
personally.
Queen Station. And there should still be enough Geo left over for Fog Canyon map.
Yes. Okay, it depends. I want to see what they. Okay.
Yep, no Great Slash.
Yeah, Vengefly King, Massive Moss Charger. That's going to be a very strong mark for Quado.
Yes, that blocks all of the row 2 pressure. That being said,
Yeah.
Tremen is very rich.
Oh, never mind. Are we not? We're gonna go do Great Slash.
Okay, I think we wanted the Hellenist seal.
Oh. Yeah, I would have preferred to do something about row 2. VFK MMC is a goal that Tremen could definitely be doing.
Yeah.
Okay, Tremen now has Lantern. So they're a few minutes off from getting C dash.
With optimal movement, it's 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. Which is a few minutes.
Oh, a few is 3.
Okay, chat. What do you think? Is a few 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
I think 2 is a couple.
Okay.
But yes, row 1 prioritizing is actually, I do like.
I think we're gonna see
prioritizing row 2.
MMC now. I like MMC now.
Yeah, I like MMC now. That being said, what is stopping Tremen from just also getting the Hellenist Crown Palor and making
Nothing.
row 3 their condition? Sorry, nail 3 to block their row 1. Quado's row 1.
I guess that's a pretty good play. I'd like to see Crown Palor. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Also, it looks like most of chat is saying between 3 and 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh, I heard Bob Zhujuan say 2 to 3 minutes. I don't know.
I said most.
I said 3 to 5 is, I think, not a few minutes.
I think that's a few. Anyway, Vengefly King MMC is gonna be marked in just a few moments.
That is true.
As Tremen is picking up the King's Idol. A few minutes is less than Python's Abyss climb. Wow. That is hitting where it hurts, Joe.
Okay. No Queen Station SAG for Quado. They just quit out. Which is fine. King Station.
Are we gonna threaten column 4? Actually column 4.
I don't know if I like threatening column 4 personally.
Okay, Tremen seemed to be struggling with the decision of Crown Palor, but ended up going for it.
It's not. Yeah. I don't know. I think
it.
The amount of goals that you're getting early with the C dash route and also getting early with just kind of doing random stuff, I think definitely just favors what Quado is doing because they already have like 5 goals and Tremen has 3 and just less progression besides Streamnail.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. I think T-Shade Skip was the wrong play, and
It
I
was a
also
fun
think that there were a
play.
couple of I also think that there were a couple of questionable plays in terms of like not getting bench like King MMC. But
Wait,
yeah.
why are we I don't understand that. Okay. Okay, we're getting our 6th map from Cornet.
Oh, Tremen dies.
Oh, Tremen dies in in Crown. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Um, I don't know why Quado didn't go for Broken Vessel. Maybe they want Shade Soul first?
I think we're probably gonna see a row 1 win from Quado
Uh,
because of that crown death. That's losing a lot of time.
well, I don't know if they're going for the Pale Ore.
That is very low. That is also very low.
I
Okay.
think Tremen, if they can get the Pale Ore, they're still gonna have a serious advantage on Nail 3.
But a serious time disadvantage in terms of, well, how much time they lost from dying in crown.
I mean, that's true, but they're gonna have like 2 crown. They're gonna have a crown Pale Ore. They're gonna have 200 essence, and then they just need money after that.
Well, I mean, it's also like column 4 is a threat as well.
That's true. We'll
Because
see
we're
if,
getting Hornet too, so we're showing priority for Arcane Egg.
yeah, I don't know if Quado will actually get King's Brand. I'd be a little bit surprised if they do, but not that surprised.
I mean, Tremen hasn't done anything in ages, so
Yeah.
nice backup. This time, ideally, we do not die. Ideally.
Yeah, Crown is not trivial. A lot of people got practice on Crown doing the 3 lines for the
I mean, that
seeding,
was quite a while ago, though.
and that was quite a while ago.
I don't know, I feel like Tremen would be in a much better position if we didn't die in Crown, because then we'd have C-Dash, we'd have priority on Nail 3, and we can actually start working
Yeah.
towards things that Quado's trying to
I still
threaten.
think they have priority on Nail 3.
Well, yes, but
Especially Quado didn't pick up the idols after? Okay, they did Hornet
it's
too.
quickly dwindling, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Quado keeps like quitting out before like completing like the other half of the goals in the area, which I'm a little bit confused by.
Where's Tremen going? I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're finding the shade. Isn't it to the left?
Oh, okay. Tremen does make it to get Crown Pale
Oh, okay,
Ore.
it's up here.
I think this is gonna scare I don't think once I don't know if Quado ever had plans to do Nail 3, but I don't think they're gonna want to do it anymore if they once they see Crown Pale Ore marked.
I don't know. I mean, it still wins you the game if you get it.
Yeah, but they don't really have any progress towards it at all. Like they didn't even. I thought they would do the King's Idols when they were after like Hornet 2, potentially.
Also, your favorite Conga Line journal.
Yeah, we did see Conga Line Journal from Tremen. Okay, now we're gonna see Dream Nail from Quado.
I wonder what for.
Probably
I mean,
Lost Kin
Tremen
Broken Vessel.
should. Yeah, Tremen should be able to win to whatever Quado goes for. Okay, let's not die in Crystal Peak
Ah,
again.
At least they got their shade. Their shade had a lot of money on it.
As long as Tremen goes for the same thing that Quado wants to go for, Tremen will win to it. And I don't know if I prefer Gorb King's Idol or Broken Vessel Lost Kin.
It might also be Tremen might go for Broken Vessel, Lost Kin, or Two Soul Warriors. Okay, it's gonna be Gorb.
Okay, I don't hate this either because it's Gorb plus a Paylor for Nail 3,
And
plus the King's Idol goal versus
yeah,
Broken Vessel Lost Kin, and you get wings. It's
yeah.
like, yeah.
Trema's gonna have a priority on Nail 3. They're gonna get Gorb and they're
Maybe
gonna get 3 King's Idols. So they're getting 3 goals. Like going to cliffs.
Yeah, but it's that or you get wings with Broken Vessel Lost Kin. I don't know. Maybe it's still possible to get Broken
Yeah.
Vessel Lost Kin before Quado finishes the Dream Nail sequence. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I think there is a chance that Kato does 2 Soul Warriors before Broken Vessel Luskin. I personally just do Broken Vessel Luskin.
Ooh, missing. Yeah, definitely Broken Vessel Lost Kin over 2 Soul Warriors. But if Quado does go for 2 Soul Warriors, then Tremen can not die to Gorb. Come on.
I will. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay,
Okay.
Gorb is dead. Gorb is dead. I will also say that Tremen has 3 lines open to them. They have column 1, they have TLBR, and they have row 3.
Well, column 1's not going to last very long, assuming Quado goes for Lost Kin.
That is true. Yeah, I do like. Okay, yeah, 3 King's
Okay,
Idols
King's Idol.
marked.
And now, hopefully, we go Broken Vessel Lost Kin, and there's a chance we beat Quado to it, maybe?
We'll
Okay, we're
see.
definitely beating Quado to it then, because he's going for 2 Soul Warriors, it appears.
Tremen is going for, I think, actually going for nail 3.
Surely we're not going for Nail 3 before we do Broken Vessel Lost Kin, though.
Uh,
Oh, to be fair, there is no reason for Tremen to suspect that Dream Nail has been gotten, but still, it's Broken Vessel. You want wings.
yeah. Yeah, Tremen already picked up the King's Idol from Glade earlier. Okay, Tremen also might be going for 2 Soul Warriors. Or are they going to go
I
for
hope
Broken Vessel
it's.
Luskin?
We don't have
No.
Iki.
Okay, never mind. Well, they had money to go buy it. Okay, it's going to probably be Broken Vessel Luskin.
Yes, I do really like this play.
Yeah.
Or even if you just do Broken Vessel and save Lostkin for later, because you don't immediately need the essence.
Yeah, yeah. So right now, like Tremen's gonna get 2 more goals. That means that they're gonna actually be even in goal count with Quado.
Depending on what Quado does here, which I think
Yeah.
is going to be two Soul Warriors.
Yeah. The damage will be nice, but if Tremen gets nail 3, which they should be able to get pretty easily.
This is our third Paylor.
Oh wait, are we actually gonna not do Broken Vessel? I wonder if they're just gonna get the Paylor.
Well, maybe actually Nail 3 for Lostkin is like nice. I mean, would be able to afford it.
Okay, let's see if they quit out here. Okay, they are quitting out. Interesting.
Okay. Well, Nail 3 actually. The time it takes to get Nail 3 should be about equal with 2 Soul Warriors, and then it's basically Shade Soul versus Nail 3, unless
Yeah.
we don't do this for some reason.
There's gonna be a lot of pressure on TLBR.
What are we doing in Green Path?
Um, maybe picking up the Hollowness Seal.
Oh, yes, maybe we, actually, yeah, we don't have enough Geo without this.
Yeah, because they already sold some of the King's Idols. Okay.
It's gonna be close. We're not doing that, I guess. Or we are. Okay. We just went the wrong way.
Okay.
Okay. Nail 3.
There's a good chance that, like, they probably do think that maybe, yeah, I guess Quado hasn't marked anything in a while.
Yeah.
So they could realistically think this is a race until Two Soul Warriors is marked. So Quado kind of has to really pick what they want to do after that and lock in.
I think it's gonna be Broken Vessel Oskin next, regardless, like from
Yeah.
both players.
I also wouldn't hate Umu.
And I think Nail 3 is probably better than Shade Soul.
Nail 3 is pretty good. Okay. What are we doing?
17 damage per hit.
Are they trying to do dash slash? Okay, they're trying to do dash slash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's faster if you hit it, but if you don't hit it, it is a lot slower. And we did miss it both times, so we're just going around.
Okay.
I wonder how Quado's going to feel about this Nail 3 mark coming rather quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Nail 3 is going to be helpful.
And if Tremen decides to go for BV at Loskin,
Two Soul Warriors marked at the same time as Nail 3 is going to be marked. Okay, Tremen is going to sell from the right after messing up the first time.
Okay, looks like Quado is not going for Broken Vessel Loskin, and we're doing...
I think Umu.
Yeah, probably Umu.
I think Umu is pretty fair.
And Tremen is doing something else as well.
I don't know. Maybe they're prepping the Green Path route.
Could be. Green Path route prep into... Well, actually, no, you can't really go into anything.
Into Queen Station? I don't know.
Yeah, but Green Path route does take a while to go through.
Well, I mean, just prepping it, and then you could bench Snow Eyes.
That is true. You can bench Stone Sanctuary.
It's not that bad. I mean, I prefer just doing Umu first, and then you could just bench Umu and do the same thing.
We are not benching Stone Sanctuary, so we are not getting... Okay, we're also not prepping Green Path.
Okay, we're just doing Queen Station.
Oops. Queen Station into Mask Maker and freeing Zote. Would you say Nail 3 is better or Shade Soul is better for Colosseum?
I don't think I'm the one to give an opinion on that personally. I think we'd have to ask chat for that. Yeah, I am not the best at these fights, so... Okay, so Quado gonna do the Umu? The Umu fight?
Yeah. And Tremen is actually did skip Queen Station. I guess if you are doing this, there's no more reason to get Queen Station.
Well, I guess if they plan on doing Talk to Maskmaker and 6 Devouts at the same time and Zote at the same time.
Surely Nail 3 is better for 6 Devouts though. I mean, you 6-shot them.
Oh, they those Devouts just completely just die with Nail 3. Okay, Umu is dead. No more TLBR pressure. Tremen still has row 3 though.
Also, it seems like most people do prefer Shade Soul for Colo 3.
Okay, fair enough. I think most people are just they've definitely practiced more with Shade Soul because that's usually more usual to get.
Yeah.
Unless you run 112 and then...
Alpha saying without Dreamnail, Nail 3 is better, but with Dreamnail, Shade Soul is better.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, is Quado going for Deep Nest too?
Quite possibly. There's not much other reason to go here.
Get Love Key.
I don't think that's worth it.
I don't know if it's worth it either. It's a possibility. Okay. We have...
And whatever Quado wants to go for, Tremen is gonna be faster.
Yeah.
or we're going up. There's no way we're starting Green Path Route now, right? Why?
I don't know. I guess they're afraid.
Maybe it's a Geo play? No, because Devouts give you a lot of Geo.
That is true. Yeah, I can't think of anything more besides Green Path Route. I guess though, if we're gonna rush this, why didn't we do the other side?
I mean, I guess it does block column 4, but there's better ways to block column 4, like freeing Zote.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Quado's going to be getting Mask Maker.
Yeah,
and Tremen is probably going to be kicking himself.
Quado only needs 3 goals to win and to block a goal on row 3.
And I feel like that's going to come in 6 Stalking Devouts.
Yeah, and also they've already killed Hornet too, so they can just pick up King's Brand.
Yeah. I think this is a pretty unstoppable win for Quado at this point.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is just very defensive, and I guess it's definitely possible that they could be going for column 4, but
I mean, not anymore, because we've just seen Maskmaker get marked.
they could have benched, but they could have benched in Queens.
Yeah.
Quado is just going to
does
be
also have Ismus.
Quado is going to be extremely happy when they see this Green Path route mark.
Yeah. And yes, Quado does have Ismus because we can see the particles.
Okay. So we have Quado on their second devout?
Fourth.
Fourth devout, never mind. I'm miscounting. So yeah, Tremen
is doing Green
yeah,
Path
no,
route.
I'm surprised that they went back through here. Okay, Quado doing some Dream Nail egg tech.
I mean,
Okay.
hey, it's optimal.
Yeah. They need one more devout.
Yeah, and that's going to come from this last one here and probably save Zote at the same time, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to. You're so far in the goal lead. Okay, we're doing Green Path route.
Yep.
Terrible route that takes 5 years.
Oh my goodness. 46:30. We're starting it. So it's not like it's I think the whole process of just opening it is worse than the actual route.
Yes, significantly. You have to go through like all of QG.
Okay. We have I think we're just getting a Zote rescue for
Yeah, I guess we might as well.
Okay. Yeah, and this also blocks Tremen's last remaining line.
Yes, Python. Green Path route is very fast after hitting the blocks. The problem is hitting the blocks. Anyway, Green Path route has been marked. Now, I guess Broken Vessel Lost Kin it is.
Okay. Well, I hope we don't see a travesty like we did before with Zote.
I think it'd be great if Quado dies. Makes the game more interesting.
I never root on players to die, personally. But if you're a Tremen believer, you should definitely be rooting for Quado to die.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
We have seen travesties before in the Zone Arena last week.
Yeah, Quado can do Shape of an Arcane Egg and it's GG.
Also, yeah, and I guess now defeat Color's out. Or they could just do Broken Vessel, Lost Kin. They do have Dream Nail
Yeah.
after all. That's kind of crazy that they went all the way down to Basin and then just bought the map and didn't go for Broken Vessel.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
They also went by the fountain.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to get at Fountain, so.
So they went there and they were like gonna donate their money.
Yeah, Tremen is about halfway through the Basin Gauntlet. I don't know. I think the play is open the shortcut and don't do Loskin yet.
Yeah, I agree. You kind of want to do like half of all these goals so that like Quado can't like Tremen. This makes absolute sense. You kind of have to do Broken Vessel so that they can't just do Broken Vessel and then you've just lost.
Yeah. Okay. Opening shortcut. We're probably gonna do Broken Vessel, get wings, and
Yeah.
Hidden Station maybe.
Well, we're gonna get Shape of One now for Quado.
Yeah, and then it's just, then it's just Hornet 2, which Quado's already done.
Yeah, Broken Vessel
Okay,
dead.
Broken Vessel. Yeah, very fast fight as expected.
Yeah, I'd maybe get wings and then yeah, I think they're gonna get wings and the okay, never mind. We're doing Lost Ken.
Okay, I don't like Loskin here.
I think like Tremen kind of has to be just doing something that they think Quado's gonna be doing, which makes sense. Broken Vessel makes sense, but they have to snipe Quado on everything, and they already know you have advantage on this goal.
Yeah, and you also already know Quado has advantage on one Arcane Egg, so
Yeah. Is it gonna end in Abyss again, or is it gonna be Kalos out?
luck error for
Um,
Tremen's stream. Okay, it's fine.
okay. Yeah, I think we're
Loskin's gonna die
getting
very quickly, at
Kalos
least.
out for the. Oh wait, are we gonna do 5 grub COT? Okay. I guess
I
Quado
guess
has
that's
prepped
funny.
every single goal that they can just well, except for Lost Ken. Now Lost Ken is marked.
Skipping the essence because we don't have time.
Guess we don't. It is late game.
Yes, and there is no purpose for 700 essence. You get Dream Wielder and
Well, I mean,
Dream Wielder and a Soul Vessel.
they have 700, 200 more essence. They could get Dreamgate.
Yeah, I think 5 grubs in City of Tears is the safe play for Quado because there's no way Tremen has progression on it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna call that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tremen's probably gonna go Arcane Egg now.
yeah, I think that's totally fair. I mean, the thing is though, it's either like Kato wins on that goal or
Does something else.
does something else and wins off that goal.
We also don't have Hidden Station Stag, which, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just because if like Quado already had this and was going for it, like they've already killed Hornet too. Like I think you had to go for this like before Lost Kin.
Yeah, 4 grubs. Last
It's
one is just the Soul Master.
yeah, Tremen's only hope is that it was to snipe Quado on like everything, and like Tremen has to hope Quado dies on their way to pick up Kingsbrand, even though they have Ismus here.
Yeah. Or dies to Soulmaster, which I don't think is possible with Shade Soul.
Yeah. And they have Dash Slash too. They don't even have to do Hellroom.
Yeah.
Quado, you had Norman route. True.
That is funny, yeah.
I don't know what's faster. I assume it's not faster, but based on chat, but I haven't timed it.
I don't think anyone has timed it. Okay, Kingsbrand obtained.
I think Tremen knows it's the end, unfortunately.
Yeah, because Arcane Egg hasn't been marked yet. Quado's doing something else. It was very unfortunate. I think if we'd gone Mask Maker, we would have stood a better chance.
Yeah, I don't know why I guess they were just really nervous about column 4.
Still, you could have gone Colozote and you would have won to Colozote like 9
Yeah.
times out of 10.
Okay.
I guess Quado could die here repeatedly. Nah.
Ah, they got it.
That's it.
That's 5 grub COT. 13 goals marked for Quado. Okay, let's see
13
if...
to 10.
Okay,
good.
and we're gonna end the timer. Look at that. I remembered. I don't have to shame myself. On the Bingy Discord. Okay. We have both players good for interviews. Hello players. Congratulations, Quado, on your victory.
Thank you. GG.
Did you
and unfortunately, Tremen, you're no longer in the tournament, but it was a good match.
It was a good match.
It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. Last time we played, the two of us in like pools, he absolutely destroyed me. So
yeah, I think I do remember that. So do you guys have any thoughts when you first saw the match? Like, I think Tremen, we knew you had a thought.
Yeah, so that death in Crystal Peak sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Dying in Crown.
I was more referring to the true ending shade skip part.
Yeah. So I thought that like because there was so many like 0 Elder Who, I'm like, this is definitely wanna rush Dreamnail and I can get Green Path Stag to go back to Green Path for stuff but then I forgot how to do the shade skip and screwed it up a bunch of times.
You ended up doing like
you were doing the item list setup, which was strange.
Because I never actually learned the real way to do it. I only ever learned itemless. So that's just how I do it. It's maybe something I should learn. I've never run TE, so.
And Quado, do you saw this board and you were just like any percent?
Yeah, my thinking was any percent into Dreammail because Dreammail was quite good here.
Yeah,
but I kind of had to switch plans after Tremen obviously got early Dreammail. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go more for like Bro 1. I was worried about maps because obviously Tremen kind of had advantage on maps.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised to get that goal. Yeah, I was just thinking like any percent plus like Green Path Stag is quite good here.
Yeah, I liked Green Path Stag. Did you have any so one of the things that I was really surprised by was that Broken Vessel Lost Kin was just not marked for forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Quado baited us by going into Basin to get their last map and then quitting out.
Oh, what was my thinking there? I did have a thought there actually. I was thinking of doing Broken Vessel. Let me get the.
Yeah, I think you instead decided to do Hornet too.
Oh yeah, I just want to go for line pressure. That's why I did that.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, like, I was gonna do Broken Vessel Lostkin, but then I realized I counted the goals and I was like, I get more goals from doing Umu into QG, so I just did that
Yeah.
instead.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Tremen, if you decide to watch this back, there's a few comments that I make on goals that I think you should have done. I think instead of trying to do Green Path route, you could have tried to do Deep Nest instead and tried to beat Quattro to Colozote instead of trying to do Green Path route.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
The only reason I went for it, and this is a really stupid reason, but I'm like, he already has Hornet 2, and he's in Deep Nest, and so he's ahead on both one Arcane Egg and Colozote, and that's the only line left on the board. So if he really wanted to rush it, he could just win with the column 4. But
Oh, yeah.
like
At the time,
he already
you were
was ahead on goals. Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
you were
you were ahead.
Yeah, you were ahead in QG.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I was.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
should
we all
have just
get
gone.
Master.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes we just
Mass
get
Maker
afraid.
Devouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been smart.
Yeah. I
As
think
well as that, the Bretta Sly thing, it was either Bretta Sly or Massive Moss Charger and Queen Station in my eyes. And I think you could have done well instead of doing Bretta Sly to get
Yes.
Massive Moss
I
Charger.
definitely should have gone Massive Moss Charger way earlier. Just to like I wanted to get it with Great Slash, but I was so far behind it. Crystal Heart, I should have just gone for it anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The line pressure row 1 was interesting because I was ahead to nail 3 by a considerable margin, so he just wouldn't go for it really. And there's actually a lot of synergy on this board.
yeah, I
with
kind of
nail
realized
3.
like nail 3 gives me a really bad goal to like have to rush. But Tremen got like 3 goals doing it just because of how
Yeah.
the board worked. And I was like, it didn't even help me that much to get that line pressure.
Yeah,
which is funny.
I was a bit surprised you didn't go for 3 King's Idols, Quado, after you did Hornet 2.
Oh no, I just don't think I was like competitive with that goal because
Yeah.
Tremen was probably just gonna get the easy ones that win an edge.
No, I think if you had just gone for it, you got it like after Hornet 2.
Probably, yeah.
It would have been close.
Yeah, I don't think Tremen was even in Cliffs then. But yeah, it was definitely interesting.
I think we were picking up C-Dash.
Yeah, they were picking up C-Dash. Okay, well, I think our next match is tomorrow. If you guys, I think it's check the bracket website for the match schedule. Thank you, Shadow, for being the tournament helper. Thank you, Throw, for being the co-commentator. Any last thoughts before we end stream?
Thanks for running the tournament. I'm glad that I could make it so far, even getting upset kind of early. And
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did
usually
great.
play Lockout, so this was pretty fun. It's definitely a format that I do not play very much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you think you'll show up for the next tournament?
Depends on what it is, but probably. These tourneys are really fun, so
I'm glad you're having fun. And we will be donating $15 to the Trevor Foundation for your participation in the tournament.
yay! The next tournament's 3 lines. I'm gonna win it. I'm just saying. I'm kidding.